It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have.
What is up, guys? Welcome to my Let's Play on the Vortex server, and I just noticed it's almost nighttime. Oh well, we'll make do with what we have. This is my first episode, obviously. If you can read the title, you'll know that. And I'm just going to mention a couple of things right off the bat real quick, and then we'll go build stuff and do our normal shenanigans. One thing is that this server is currently accepting applications, so if you want to apply to the server, there'll be a link in the description to the Minecraft forums. A couple of the requirements are you have to be over 16, you have to be kind of mature, good sense of humor, or actually I don't know if good sense of humor was on there, but it's probably what they prefer, and you have to have a YouTube channel with a couple of videos on it, and the way you apply is you make a video just talking about yourself and telling them what we can expect out of you and things like that. So anyways, there's a whole post about it. If you want to apply for the server, just click the link in the description, go to the forums, and you can make a video and submit it. And that's pretty much that. Right now I'm at the spawn. As you can tell, or you might not be able to tell that well, spawn was in the middle of a jungle, like in the middle of a huge jungle forest, and so they had to cut down all these trees. I've only been on the server for about 3 days. When I got in the server, this whole place was pretty much clear. This whole place right here used to be a huge jungle, and there was trees everywhere, and they've been doing a lot of work cutting down trees, and ever since I got on the server I've been cutting down some trees, and we're just trying to clear spawn of all these trees over here, and then we'll start building spawn village and things like that. So as you can see, we really don't have anything in spawn except for that circle right there, which is DH's, which I believe is on the server. Yeah, DH is on the server. And we have this jungle temple, which they'll probably revamp or something like that. It looks pretty cool, and I don't think it would look that bad if we just left it there in our village. But yeah, as you can see, there's some floating logs. We're just going around burning all the trees. And whenever I'm done recording this LP, I'll probably spend about an hour or two cutting down trees, because I probably haven't done my part, because I know a lot of people on this server have spent a lot of time cutting down trees, and so I want to make sure I do my part and cut down a bunch. But anyways, that's pretty much where we're at on spawn. We're just cutting down trees, and then once we cut down a couple more, we'll start building spawn village. This is a huge island we're on, and so we're all going to be building relatively close together. And I just noticed I forgot to replant the seeds. I'm a bad person. Here, let me replant these real quick, and then we'll get on with our way. Do I have any seeds on me? No. Don't want to be that douche that uses farms and doesn't replant stuff. We all hate that kind of person. So, BRB. Alright, now that I planted that, we should be pretty good. And let me say something real quick. I'm relatively new to making Minecraft Let's Plays. I've done a lot of Call of Duty videos and things like that, so I'm not sure how everything will sound. So I'm definitely going to watch this video, and if the animals are too loud, or if when I lay a block it sounds too loud, like I'll lay a couple right here, I'll definitely fix it. But this first LP is just going to be a test, because I haven't really done too much Minecraft. And I'll definitely pay attention when I watch this video and see if I need to turn up or down my volume. And that's pretty much that. So that's all I really wanted to show you around spawn. DH is building that. And we have that epic cow farm over there. And that's pretty much everything. I don't know why. I love looking in other people's chests. I don't know why. I'm nosy. I like to see what other people have. Obviously I don't take anything, but I'm going to go ahead and head over to my base. It's off in that direction, about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll save some time and just cut on over, and see you there. Alright guys, I know I said I'll show you guys my base, but actually I lied. I don't really have a base yet. I just have like this mini camp right over here, and in this chest I just got redstone, some cobblestone. That's pretty much empty, and that's pretty much that. So I don't really have too much to my name. I just dug down this huge tunnel, and then I went branch mining when I was at Bedrock, and I have a couple of diamonds, but they're in my ender chest, which is way back over there, and I don't feel like walking over there. So this is pretty much all I have over here. I got rid of a lot of the cobblestone. I would have like a full double chest full of cobblestone, but I just didn't feel like letting it sit around, and that's pretty much that. So I plan on building my base in this general area. I don't know exactly where. I may like expand off the side of the island and have like a epic bridge to my base or something like that. But this is only a couple minutes away from spawn, and I don't want to be too far away from spawn because I want to be able to walk over there and see what everyone else is building and things like that. Be able to interact with other people without having to walk a long distance. So I don't really have a full plan on what I'm gonna build. So I'm gonna hop into a creative world and figure out what I'm gonna build, and then we'll transition over here and build it over here. So I'm gonna head over to my creative world and just derp around and see what type of base I want to have, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, well I spent about 30 minutes and this is what I came up with. I know this doesn't really look like 30 minutes worth of work, but I got kind of the basic outline of what I want my base to look like. I don't really think I'm going to actually build it today in this episode because I do need to finish it in Creative World before I even start building it in SMP because I want my builds to look nice. I don't want them to be all crappy and stuff like that. But I got the basic gist of what I'm going to build right here, and I'll finish it up later. So I'll head back over to SMP, and instead of building the base today, we'll have to find something else, and because this is going to take me a long time to finish. I'm trying to be as original as I can and not use any outside sources or anything like that. And so that's pretty much that. I'll finish this off on my own in this creative world, and whenever I do finish it, I'll show you it, and then we can transfer it over to SMP. But for now, this is a long ways from being done, but what I have so far I think looks good, even though I really don't have that much. And anyways, let's head back over to SMP, and we'll work on something else besides my base. Alright, so I'm back on the Vortex server, and what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down some trees, because that's something I really haven't done too much of, and I should do my part and cut down trees and spawn. So I'm going to make me an axe, and I'm not going to use fire because, oh wow, fail. Sorry about that. I'm not going to use fire because that leaves floating stuff in the air, and I don't want floating chunks, as you'll see right here. All this stuff is from other people trying to burn down trees with fire, and then it causes someone else to have to come through and cut it down with an axe. So I'm going to be as efficient as I can and just use an axe. And I should probably go get netherrack so I can pillar up. I need something that I can break really quick so I can just pillar up and break stuff. But I guess for now we'll just use sand. And I won't make you guys watch this. I'll cut around a little bit, but I'm just going to go around cutting down trees as I'm doing right now. That's what everyone's been doing every once in a while. Just cutting down trees. We want spawn to be relatively treeless, and all these random floating things need to go. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'll check back with you guys in a minute or two, or probably longer than that. But see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. It became nighttime and the skeletons kept shooting me off my scaffolding, so I decided to stop and just come over here where it's a little bit brighter and just wait out the night. I got 2.5 stacks of jungle wood, which may not seem like a lot. It really isn't. But I was, destroying floating blocks where there was only, or cutting down floating blocks where there was only like 1 or 2 at a time. So this actually took quite a while to get, seeing how it was all just like randomly floating in the air, and I had to scaffold up to it, break it, and then come back down and destroy the blocks I laid and things like that. But anyways, this episode's been a little jump cutty, and I apologize for that. Hopefully it doesn't turn out too bad. I haven't really, as I stated earlier, done too many LPs, so I don't really know how this particularly will come out, but I'll definitely watch it, and whatever is, annoying or bad about this episode, I'll be sure to fix. One thing I'll do, I guess right now, well, it's nighttime, and I'm just waiting for it to turn day. DH is on. I don't feel like asking him to sleep, and speaking of which, I just remembered I have 5 deaths, and I never really explained to you guys how I died 5 times, and half my deaths, 3 of them are from falling in lava. I just took damage. I strip mine a lot, and when I strip mine, I do other things, and this might be a little laggy. Sorry about that. I've actually never been in the nether. Oh well, sorry about that. I've actually never been in the nether, so a little bit of this is generating. But what was I saying? I completely lost what I was saying when I started typing. Anyways, I was talking about my deaths. Sorry about that. 3 of them are from falling in lava because when I strip mine, I like to watch TV and things like that. And then when something interesting starts happening on TV, I start to focus on it, and then I'll just dig or break a stone block, and then just walk straight into lava when I'm strip mining. And so I'm not going to strip mine anymore because I already have 3 deaths from it. Or if I do strip mine, I'll pay attention, and I don't want to rack up too many deaths. And then my other 2 are the creepers. I've just been derping around, and before I got full iron armor, I just walked into a creeper and it killed me. So anyways, you might be wondering what I'm doing. I wanted to get some glowstone. Hopefully I don't get lost. I'll leave a torch trail. I don't really know if there's a way out. I guess I'll just make a way out, unless this leads out. But yeah, I wanted to collect some glowstone, maybe some nether quartz, although I don't really have a reason for nether quartz. They're a good way to get XP, and this looks like a way out. Let's see. As you could see earlier, I got the achievement, go to the nether. So I've obviously never been here before on this server, and I'm just trying to find a way out. Obviously I could just dig a way out of this if I don't find one. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna head back up here and just make my own way out. And then just light it with torches so I don't get lost. But I wanted to get glowstone, and then I also need some jack-o'-lanterns. I don't want to use too many torches. Torches are ugly. And yeah, let's see. See, I kind of feel like I should cut right now and just dig on my way out. I don't really have anything to talk about, but I've already done a lot of cuts this episode, and I want to try to keep it as I want to try to minimize as much the amount I cut. And ooh, we're near bedrock, so I guess we're towards the ceiling. What's our Y? We are at Y120. I didn't even think to check that. All right, so I guess let's head down. Silk efficient, nice. That's Silk Touch Efficiency 4 pick. That's pretty good. I wish I don't have any enchanted picks yet. I could enchant right now, but I don't have an enchanting table. If I did enchant, I would make some diamond armor with the diamonds I have in my ender's chest, and then I would enchant the diamond armor. And let's see, to DH spawn. I think I'll go check out some of these guys' bases. Here, let's see. What does this sign say? To DH and spawn on right. I'll go check out DH's base. I mean, not DH's. Whose base is this? Let me go check real quick. 2DH, spawn on right, Triller. Oh, okay, so I think this is Insidine's base. I'm gonna go check it out, and, or at least, let me see, is there another portal down here? There is, but it's disabled. Never mind. Alright, well, at least I found a way out. Let me go see if they already ransacked all the glowstone and nether quartz. Here's some right here. No. Well, anyways, I'll go ahead and collect this, and then I'll go find someone else's base. We can take a look at someone else's base, so I'll be back in a minute. One of the reasons I want to go to someone else's base is they probably already have enchantment tables. I'm still pretty new, and I have quite a bit of levels on me, as you can see, so I need to go to someone else's base and enchant some stuff. But anyways, be back in a minute. Alright guys, I got to level 30, got some nether quartz. I don't have a bow, and so every time I went for glowstone, what's their faces, gas started shooting at me, and I got really worried. So I actually did not end up getting any glowstone, which is what I came to the nether to get. But I did get some nether quartz, and I am level 30, and so this is Triller's base. Let's go check out his base. Maybe he has an enchantment table and I can do some enchanting, and we can just check out his stuff. Obviously I'm not going to take anything, which is why I'm doing this on camera, so you guys can know that I'm not taking anything. And sorry about that lag spike, it's because I've never actually been here before. That way to Knife Affliction's base. See, let me take a look real quick. Whoops, these are the cords, ice plane spikes, yada 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 yada. Let's just see what's in here. Ooh, diamonds, some iron. He looks pretty baller. Based on that many diamonds, he probably does have an enchantment table lying around somewhere. I'm still pretty new to the server. I know you're probably thinking, just make your own freaking enchantment table. I will. So far, I've spent like 3 hours branch mining, and I've gotten barely any diamonds. So from now on, I'm not going to branch mine. I'm just going to cave, and hopefully I'll get more diamonds that way. And then once I get a couple more diamonds, I'll set up an enchantment table. The sign said his base was this way, so let Let me look around real quick. Let's see. Sign pointed this way. Said Night Affliction's base. I just want to check out his base, see what he's building. Found it, or at least I think I did. There's the ice biome. The sign said walk this way, and I did. And sure enough, here's a base. Let's see. What does the sign say? Claimed by NA, Night Affection. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, perfect. Chant, perfect. Let's just take a look around. Yep, he has diamonds. He has quite a bit of stuff. I know, I'm really nosy. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me see. I think I'll just enchant my armor. I want to enchant all this, so let's see. I have 4 pieces. Let's just put a couple levels into each. We'll put 6. Protection 1, really? 6 levels for protection 1? We'll put 8. Protection 1, really? I could just do 1 level and get protection 1. Let's try this. Protection 2. Protection 1. Alright. Well, at least we're getting protection. We got all protection so far, which is okay with me. I'd rather have that than blast protection. Feather falling. Good enough. Alright. So we got protection 1 on those, and then feather falling. Not bad, not bad. Thank you, Night Affection, for the enchantment table. I feel like I should leave him something since I used his enchantment table. I don't really have anything. What's in here? I hate to just randomly throw this in a chest, but there's 4 iron. Thanks for letting me use your enchantment table. I feel like I should close this. I'll close it. Alright, well, it's good enough. Got a little bit of enchantments on this. I was hoping I'd get something higher, because I put like 8 levels into my chest plate and only got protection 1. I thought I'd get at least like level 2 on something, but oh well. Let's head back over here to the nether portal. And I almost fell in this ravine earlier, so I'm going to walk around it this time. Not going to risk falling in it a second time. And then we'll head back to my little camp, and then we'll probably call it an episode soon. And I might go to spawn and lay some torches or cut down trees, as I really don't know what to do. I don't really feel like building my house today, because that's going to be a big project, because I plan on having a big base. I actually might just build like a small dirt home or something as a joke, or something like that, temporarily till I get my base that I plan on building set up, because the base I have in mind is going to be a big project. As I showed you in the creative world, it's going to be like 15 or 16 blocks high, which will take quite a bit of time to make. And right over here, Triller's dirt cheap home. I hate random signs in my chest. I hate random signs in my chest. So wait, let me reread that. I hate random signs in my chest. So does that mean I should leave signs in his chest? I hate random signs in my chest. I don't get it. Here, let's... Wait, does that mean he hates signs? Or just, like, you can't write a message if I just put... I don't know. Oh well, he says he hates it, so let's just put some signs in his chest. Why not? Let's make 6. And, there we go. Let's spread them out. I wonder if he'll even notice. Anyways, let's head back over to a spawn. And I guess I'll just build a small temporary base. I'm not going to make you watch this. This actually was like a 3-minute run. There's no minecart tracks or anything like that, so I'll just do a little cut, and I'll see you back at spawn. I was heading to spawn, and I got distracted. I saw a sign that said DH's base, and so I decided to come check it out. So anyways, I just came through his nether portal. DH claimed land. I'm easily sidetracked. I like to look at other people's builds. But speaking of which, there's an enchantment table right here, and I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm breaking 2. Yay! So let's see. DH chest. Ooh, he's got some diamonds. Nice. Anyways, I wonder if he has a base set up, or if this is it. Let's see. He's growing carrots over here. I don't see any buildings. Oh, what's this? Cool, 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 cool. He'll probably dig this. I wonder if he's gonna dig this all the way down to bedrock. IDK. Well, anyways, I'm done snooping. I'm gonna head back to spawn for real this time. I just got distracted. I don't know. I wanted to see if he had anything cool built. Anything in these? Nope. Alright. Anyways, now I'm going back. I'm sorry. I'm easily distracted. I was wondering if he had anything epic built yet or not. Even though I don't think I'm the newest member anymore. I've only been on the server though for like 3 days. But this server's only been up for like a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I'm just seeing what everyone has built. The server hasn't been up too long. So people haven't had that much time to build anything epic yet or anything, really big. But let's go ahead and see. I don't think it's that long of a walk back to the original Nether portal, and then we can head on back up to the overworld. DH is actually online. I probably should have told him I was going to his base. That would have been a little awkward if I ran into him. But anyways, to DH, to spawn. Spawn's right here. He has 14 deaths. I believe in his video he said like most of his deaths were from creepers at spawn. So yeah. Now we're back at spawn. There's ocelots all over the place. Let me see if I can kill him. Oh, that's not good. Sorry. I should load all the terrain earlier. I mean, should have loaded all the terrain before I started recording. But I know how annoying that is to watch terrain load in the background. See if I can kill one of these. Nope. Alright. What's down there? Anyways, our base is right up over here, I believe. This direction. And we'll head on over there, and I'll see you there. Let's observe him as he builds. Ah, he saw me. Or actually, he might have saw me earlier. Seen me earlier. I was watching his video, so I know what he's building. If you want to know what he's building right here, just go check out his episode. He talks about in his episode number 3. You can go check out his channel, and if you want to know what he's building, he explains it all in his video. It's actually pretty cool. But anyways, he has all diamond armor. Dang, I just noticed that. I am still using iron, as you could tell. But we're right over here. We're just right across this water. And pretty soon we'll probably get the end farm set up and go to the end and kill the ender dragon, all that good stuff. Then once I have ender pearls, I can just, throw a couple and I'll be at the base almost instantly. That's one thing I'm really missing right now is ender pearls, because I play a lot of factions, and so I'm used to just buying a crap ton of ender pearls and just using them to get wherever I want to. But on this server at the moment, we don't have any, so I have to run everywhere, and it's a little irritating to run everywhere. Especially, you have to eat a lot, but we have a really good cow farm at spawn, which is really saving me, because that's where I get all my food from. And if we didn't have that, I would starve to death a bunch. But anyways, this is my little camp. And we're just going to set up a temporary base. It's going to be ugly, so we might as well just build it out of jungle wood. Even though jungle wood is like the worst block in the game. So we'll build it right here. Let's see. We'll just do 3 high. Do like internal exception. One moment. Okay, I just logged out and logged back in, and oh darn it, I could see myself. That was so cool. Is he on? Doesn't say I'm on. This is really laggy. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. I could see myself there for like a minute. Can I lay blocks? Still doesn't say I'm on. Here, let me relog real quick. I'm gonna stop recording because I don't know if I should show the IP or not. Alright, there we go. Seems to be working now. So let's finish building this real quick. We'll make it kind of... I don't want to make it look too bad. Something along this lines. I probably should use something different. No, cobblestone is ugly. Oh well. Let's just do a roof like that. I don't want to use just jungle wood. And then, Need some sand. Let's put that right there. This looks so stupid. Oh well. Something like this is what I'll go for. Let's see. I just want to mix up the blocks a little bit. Something like that. I'll move my chest and stuff in there later. But I have no idea how long this episode's been, and I have no idea how it's going to turn out. So I think I'm going to call it here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I mean, if you're watching this long, then you probably have enjoyed. I'll review all the footage, see if I need to turn up my in-game sound up or down. This thingy, because I have no idea how loud everything is. And that's pretty much that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.